Note on Sully with a bougainvillea, irises between those leaves if you see them, and there's a hidden first clematis flower, which I hope will be followed by 50 irises, the bamboo, and more irises of a different kind. If you're not going to enjoy in the least what I'm about to say, which is a note on a film, maybe you just enjoyed this panorama of this side of the garden and the big boys behind. So, Tom Hanks is Sully, and many felt that he was unfairly omitted from the lineup for the Oscars, the Golden Globes. But on the other hand, Tom Hanks is a nice man, not just a good actor. He just sent a while back a coffee machine. Pleacă de acolo! Pleacă-mă de acolo! There's a cat, and I don't like to pick up their feces from the grass. And it was about to sign off on my small lawn. There's a crying infant behind. I have a multitude of neighbors who seem to think that making babies on and on and on is what we're here for. Maybe they're right. I disagree, and it's getting heavy on my nerves, but let's try and return to Sully. A wonderful man, like Tom Hanks. I was about to say that Tom Hanks provided a cappuccino making machine to the press corps at the White House, having in mind that they're so miserable now with this guy who's fighting a war with a fake news, fake media, and the failing New York Times. That's but stupid, ludicrous. How could America do such a thing? Well, shortcoming of democracy. Winston Churchill said it's the worst system, except for all the others. But there it is. It's the first part is also true, that it's a system that, if it produces something like that, it surely can't be. It's far from perfect. Sully is the captain of an airplane who found that he has, first of all, trouble after taking off from New York, and then very soon after, in fact it all happened in minutes, that it is serious deep trouble, and the options were limited, and it finally looked like the only way he could attempt to land the plane was on the Hudson River. So he did that because for him, with the condition the plane was in, he felt he cannot get to New Jersey or any other place except for the Hudson. So he lands. Everybody survives. They have a couple one or two people who, by fear accident, once they're on the plane, on the wings, just fall into the water, but they're rescued. It's an impressive operation. It worked like magic. I mean, all the needed crews got in with ships and everything, and the people were sent to hospitals. They all they're all great. Why isn't there a spoiler alert that since I'm saying all this? Well, because it happens quite early. It's a known fact. It happened in real life, and I even heard about this, which means you probably did, if there is anyone looking at this. And then that's not uh, the mysterious power. I mean, I didn't know that after that there was an investigation, which makes sense. There has to be an investigation in any situation, like to see what happened, what went wrong with the plane, are the others okay? But they had Captain Sully, the hero, because this is a man who saved so many with his coolness, with his decision, with his bravery, with this is a role model, and this makes the film excellent. Especially since this is not Superman we see from cartoons, this is for real. But they doubted his decision to put all these people, the passengers, in danger by landing on the Hudson instead of going to New York. And there's a lot of data to analyze and simulation, and you have to see the film because it's a gripping tale within not exactly a courtroom, but very close to that. You will see this commission, the investigation, and as I said, the probes, the witnesses, and the data. For some time, seemingly incriminating Captain Sully, but you have to see what happens.